So today I am going to change my rear diff out. I already rebuilt the third member from another rear end for the UDR. Got the differential in it instead of the spool, lock spool. So I'm going to swap the bad boy out today and try it out. And you guys can follow along if you'd like. Peace. Alright, so I've already taken the tires off. You can see I've replaced the plastic hexes with the steel ones because the plastic ones suck. So you just got to pull these, I believe they're 2mm button heads out. That releases your axle retainer. And should just be a little bit of a wiggle. Mine are cooked in there. Oh yeah, as you can see. We'll pull the other two out too. Alright. And out the steel. See if this side wants to come out a little easier because it's not so cooked. Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't remove the hex pen. Gotta remove the hex pen before you take the axle retainer cup off, like so. Okay, so after you have the axle retainer cup removed, then you can go ahead and torque your axles, shafts out with the bearing, come out nice and clean, and then you're ready to remove the third member from the axle housing itself. Alright, so to make life easy for me and hopefully for you to see, I went ahead and through the movie magic making process removed the rear axle assembly from the truck. You know, basically you're talking removing the 4 link points here, 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 and here. Those are 2.5mm. The suspension limiting straps, 2 big flathead 2mm. The sway bar links, another 2 2mm button head screws. Drive shaft, 1.5mm pin, and that's about it. Pops right out. Makes life easy. Let's move on to disassembling the rear end and taking a look. Alright, so one quick note about orientation. When you got the axle housing, you'll see where your orientation is based on where your 4-link mounts are. You got the lower 4-link mounts and the upper 4-link mounts. So, in relation to the truck, that's the top of the rear end. That'll become important when you're placing your third member back in. Make sure you got your ring gear on the right side. It can go on either side. I'm not sure if I put it on the right side or not, so when I pull this one out, I'll know which side it's supposed to be on, and then I can adjust accordingly. Alright? Alright, so here's what all the to-dos about. Here's the stock factory setup. It's a locker, spool. Both axles turn, shafts turn at the same time, lock, posi. Really good for 4-wheeling, but when you're on any kind of mixed terrain, surfaces with different bites, especially asphalt, concrete, hard packed dirt, this setup's going to be what you want. It's got a diff in it, so it's got 2 different gears. So let me show you. We stick some axle shafts in here. Alright, you can get it to it spins opposite. These aren't just spinning one way. they've got some give to them. So I'm going to install it. We'll see how it works, and let you know what's up. Top tip: when bolting any two flange surfaces together, such as this rear third member to the axle, make sure when you're putting the screws in, you get all your screws in, and you start in diagonal, meaning you start here, you go diagonally across from after that, clockwise pattern. All right, so then I come back here, tighten that. Does that make sense? So if you look down here at the cardboard as a reference, you got the 8 holes, right? You got 1. Here we go. So you got the 8 holes, right? Around the surface, you start here. Then we go over here and do this one, and then back over here and do this one, and then back up here and do that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. You see what I'm saying? Ding, 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 ding. Any kind of pattern like that. Don't tighten them all the way down the first time. Run them down hand loose. Get all of them hand tightened, and then snug them all up in the same diagonal pattern. It's called a torque pattern. It keeps the flange flat. Alright, that's something to learn. So the UDR is back together, and we'll have to take a little spin and see how it does.